26-year-old Nakoja Bismarck has defied all odds to pursue his dream of becoming a journalist. Our Northern Regional correspondent Christopher Marco spent a day with him on the Tamale campus of Institute of Business Management and Journalism and has come through with the following report.
After sitting at home for 2 years after completing senior high school in 2018 due to financial difficulty, the ever-determined Bismarck gained admission to pursue a diploma in journalism course at the Tamale Learning Center of the Institute of Business Management and Journalism. It was 8:30 on Friday morning when the team arrived at Bismarck's hostel at Kanveli Tunanyele in Tamale. By the time the news team arrived, Bismarck had already prepared and was ready for lectures. After exchanging pleasantries with him, he climbed onto his bicycle, which was parked outside, and off he left for lectures. From Bismarck's hostel to the school is some 15 minutes walk. We arrived at his school and he got into the lecture hall. The lecturer was yet to report for his lesson, so we engaged Bismarck. Nanasco, as he is affectionately called by his classmates, hails from Basa in the Bauchi region. He said after completing senior high school in 2018, he could not further his education due to financial difficulty. He had to engage in farming for 2 years to mobilize some funds to further his education. While at home farming to gather money, Bismarck developed interest in journalism after watching one of the exposés of award-winning investigative journalist Anas Arimeyao Anas on YouTube.
I've seen Anas Arimeyao Anas as my role model, which the kind of stories he writes, I like it. He tried to correct the wrong and then try to let society or the country develop well. So I've realized that what he's doing is very good, so it motivates me to come into the fold and also do same to change my community.
He is not intimidated by his condition.
And me, I always say to my colleagues, disability is not inability. And I've never seen myself to be disabled. I always say this to public. Before I got to realize I'm disabled, it is from my neighbors who is saying it. Because what I do, sometimes I'll be doing certain things which people see me and say, you pa, so how did you do this? So me, I believe in myself that whatever I choose to do is what I'm going to do. And due to, let's say, journalism aspect, not only you going to get a story that you can do what you can get and come and present. I have many ways I can get a story to come and deliver to my people.
One of Bismarck's friends, Dakbana Cyril, said Bismarck epitomizes the saying, disability is not inability.
He's trying to, let the society recognize people who are, disabled. So being a disabled person who is targeting to be a nurse in Ghana here, I think it's a plus. But on behalf of my colleague students, I will recommend that whatever he needs, we should be in a position to provide and then help me realize.
Mahama Nuhu, a lecturer at the school, told the news team the school recognizes the difficulties persons with disability go through in accessing educational institutions. He indicated the school has trained over 10 persons with disability, which is an indication of its readiness to provide equal opportunity for all. He shared his experience with Bismarck.
That have some challenges, yes. He can be physically challenged but not mentally challenged. The first time I saw on the admission list a person with disability, I was a bit worried and disturbed. But when Bismarck came to school, I saw that he was a different personality altogether. His determination and how he wants to do things. Sometimes I think he even acts better than those that are that have their bodies in shape. Bismarck comes for lectures as early as possible. He pays attention to whatever happens in class. He contributes. I mean, sometimes you marvel at how he sees himself. If you want to have some empathy or sympathy for Bismarck tells you that, no, don't worry about me, I'm okay, I can do everything on my own.
Like Bismarck, many other persons with disabilities are striving to chase their long-lived ambitions. Bismarck will need the support of the general public to get himself gadgets including cameras to make his dream of becoming the second Anas Aremeyaw Anas a reality.